So, you might remember that meme or that gif of me going like this. I'm excited about 2020. Are you? And I was thoroughly excited about 2020 and everything that it had to bring. But what I was not expecting was on December 31st, I would be met with the cold that would knock me on my butt for a couple of weeks. Um, and that just left me so overwhelmed and frustrated and behind in January. And so I started to gain traction. And then in February, guess what? Met with the flu. Yes, that's right. Down for a week because of the flu. And I know I'm not alone. When 2020 knocked on the door, we walked through thinking that it was about to be a fantabulous opening, and then all of a sudden, barrier, obstacle, sickness. So, for those of you who do not know me, I am Angela Garmon, founder, business strategist for ARG Coaching and Consulting Group. And today, I just want to talk to you about how can you diminish the overwhelm. And so I just want to leave you with two quick tips on how you can begin to reprioritize your year and take it back with vengeance. So tip number one is choose one thing and prioritize it. So the latter part of January, again, I was just overwhelmed and just bogged down by all the different balls that I had in the air. And I remember talking to my daughter like a week or so ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Janae, I am so overwhelmed and I just don't know where to start. And she said, Mom, choose one thing. Duh. She said, that's what you would tell me. And so I'm always grateful that she pays attention to me most days. But choosing one thing will allow you to just, first of all, prioritize, right? It just gives you one central focus. You can be intentional and you can begin to move that thing off of your plate. And so choose one item of importance that you can work on today that'll make you feel like, okay, I've accomplished something. This is it. And it'll allow you to get your traction back. Tip number two, speaking of getting things off your plate, is remove those non-essential tasks. So today I want you to do an inventory of non-essential task versus essential task, because what happens is as the year progresses, right, we get so overwhelmed, we get like so inundated with people coming at us saying, hey, can you handle this, can you do that? And so we begin to take on these tasks that are non-essential to what it is that we're doing. And so do an inventory today of those items that you can either delegate or just move off your plate in general. Because removing those non-essential tasks will allow you to prioritize what is important to you, first of all, and then two, it will free up some extra time, energy, and space for you to do other things that are important. So those are your two tips. So do me a favor, drop in the comments below either some non-essential tasks that you are removing from your plate, or two, something that you're going to prioritize today that's going to move you forward to better and new beginnings for 2020. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.